This is a really important video. I want to get it right because this is mostly for my teams, my people at Click2, Seekohorse, in my other business, within the property, London Business News, UK Business List, anybody in a part of the team, especially. I want to tell you, all right, like upcoming years are going to be really, really good. If you've been with us for so long, most of y'all been for like more than 3 years. You can work really hard, you can excel at skills, you can think you are progressing and doing, but if your earning is not as to the fully happiness that you want, if the company and the stuff you're working on, especially even talking with us, you didn't come to the level of you wanted. Because in our companies, there are people who bought houses, build amazing houses. They are our proof, right? I started literally from the ground up. And the thing what I want to emphasize and tell to anybody is even if you're an outsider watching this one and working in another company, part of another company, trying to build another company, a solopreneur, a couple of man show, or anything what you're doing, your life really scales when you pay attention to your lifestyle, especially to you, You start with looking after your body, yourself, what you eat, do you put the right things? You got to learn that side, I'm telling you. And that's what I emphasize about yoga, the training. This really helps you to boost life in such an amazing ways. When I train, even if I don't want to do on a training on a stand someday, when I train, when I think, when I do that, when I come back, the work I do, the ideas that I get, we just get a thing, try to email, Dinesh, let's do this one, let's build this blog, let's get actually this one, which you help a little bit of these, all these things to try to fall into place. I really want all the click doers to see costers, my friends, my connections, anybody else who's doing other company working. I have a lot of people now since I actually started my posting on Instagram and all, reaching out to me, connecting with me, smart, intelligent people I can see trying to pull their way off to build something better, build a better life, live the life in a better meaningful way than that thing, the race they thought they just had to do it, which they don't like. It doesn't need to be that way, because with the internet, with all the tools and the technology, you can build such an amazing life. Always try to be in a tribe. I like that. I would say like more than a one-man show, solopreneur thing. Being in a tribe is always, especially when the going gets tough, when an issue comes on in the world. You need the team and the thing. Sometimes I would have been more profitable having less people and the stuff, but having the more people for do the all aspects and everything is the thing, you need them all. That is why you need to be in a tribe, need to be in a company. Maybe you need to build your thing rather than being on a one-man show with more people, because that really gets it to you. You will learn the thing when the storm hits, when you have more people in your team. If you're part of an amazing, caring team, because you're good, you add value, that's actually becomes the advantage of that. So taking care of yourself with the right practices, the right training every day, setting up some time for meditation in the morning, taking a grounded barefoot walk, drinking the cleanest possible water if you can, knowing what exactly to be eating. These things are really important. I try to tell to my people, the closest people in the companies, try to do that. Some people I see like they like eating ice cream and they eat ice cream and they like to eat ice cream, and I'm like, you're earning the same still, like you never did something new with the thing, and like you do, but watch out. I'm just like here and there doing some things or drugs or whatever. If you like, I've done all those things. But I'm saying to a habit, if you have greater goals, greater dreams that you want to reach, getting your lifestyle with the right habits, it starts with a thing. So for me, training, looking after my body, which helps my brain to get my ideas to sail through and drive the wheel with all of them while motivating. Even that's what I'm doing in this video. All you if ever watching this video, just try to pay a lot of attention to your body and the self, because we all have to live a long life. And then by living along, we will be able to do a lot of good things, because if you look at living a healthy life, your brain works better, you can do better for your clients, the service you offer, the company you work, which by doing it all, you become a better person, you become a linchpin that the company really wants you. When the company wants you, what happens is like company makes more money. Company keeps you, you can have better chances with the company, you will earn more commissions, maybe equity, a lot of things gets open up with the company. Some of my companies actually, we do that, because some people stayed for 7-8 years, like really tried through a lot. I'm like, time to have yours, right? So look after yourself, have a strong mindset, because of the mindset is a lot in life, and some may have a tough, amazing mindset, and you really think I'm working hard, I'm doing this thing, but you will realize when the right hormones, right systems are placed in your body, and when it's firing in the right way, you operate at a totally different level. Life starts to become easy. Life starts to become way better. I wish I knew early. I had to learn the hard way by playing the game of the business and the life for 10 years to get the life to run exactly amazing. And of course, now want to go to the next levels, do the things with the team, try to pull it off. That's why I do all those videos and the things, and I want to get everybody, because for us to get, if we were never born lucky enough to have the lottery of some of the things, we got to work it out and have it by having the right mindset, learning the skills, looking after the body to function at the highest level will really get us to that one. I'm living proof. I can experience it. Once you really get to that one, especially. People try to say it's like, now is the bad time, now is the war time. Dude, wars were there forever. Like, there were always those things forever. If you switch off the news, now because of always the social media, you have access to YouTube, you have more things to watch and consume news, you hear more. That's why you feel like it's now actually going more. There were inflations, there were pandemic, there were like bad times or whatever the world was. And the world always grew, world got better. World is going to be so damn amazing. World is going to be so amazing by 2030, 2035. If you have your parents, protect your parents, tell your parents, look after your parents' mindset, what they eat. Not just they are happy about eating some spoil, like a lot of parents actually, because they were not educated as us, they were like, so I see people, I was like, why their 60s or 70s would feel that way, whereas some people at 70s and 80s are even teaching yoga, motivated, doing well, because they do the right practices to look after their machines. So if that's the case, you have your parents, you're lucky. I have my parents and I try to advise them and to really, of course there are certain things you can't trade, they're hardwired for their life, but as much as you can, because that's going to be a wonderful thing when, especially when the year 2030 plus comes, when a lot of things can be, if you have the money, a lot of things will be going forward for a long time, especially with your loved ones, the medications, if you need the technologies, all those things. I mean, that part, you know where the world is heading. So look after your body, train yourself, do some meditation, do yoga, get into the habit, make a habit to go to the gym every other day. At least once a week, start with it. Then expand to 3 days, then expand to 4 days. And if you really never just go to the gym, just because you meet the people. I go for that vibe, to meet the people, say hi and the stuff, and all the state change, come back, not for excessive workout, only just like, and to get to those things. So these things really help to excel in life, to an overall live an amazing life. That's what I'm talking about this channel, because for more than life or the business or anything, life, having that perfect state to live the best life that you can even enjoy whatever from you make is tremendously awesome. It's really, really, really good. Look after yourself.